whoever you surround yourself with, that's definitely going to make a huge influence, because those are the people that you spend most of your time with. And so you have to really know like where you're going. So this really goes back to that same point again, knowing exactly where you're going, what you want your future to be. And so whatever you want your future to be, you want everything in your life to be, in sync with that, from the information that you take in from your environment. And this goes also for the people that you have in your life. So you have to make sure that they're aware of where you're going, and that they're okay with that, and that they're willing to support you in your path towards going there. Because here's the thing, like if they know where you're going, and then they start to do things and they start doing things that are affecting, or that are putting like resistance, between you and your purpose, then that's not a very good person to have in your group. Because now it's like, because there's already going to be some resistance you going after your purpose, because it's not easy. You're going to have to work hard. You're going to have to put in all these hours. You're going to go through a lot of failure. There's already a lot of resistance going on there. You don't want extra resistance with the people that you're associating yourself with. You want those people to actually be supporting you, to be everybody on the same team, and make sure that everybody's supporting each other as far as like, where you guys are going and growth purposes. So definitely when you find the right people and you have a very nice tribe, going for you, then you have to protect that. You have to make sure that you're always like, pushing each other and constantly supporting each other, whether that's emotionally, or that's support. That could be a hands-on support. Maybe with your resources, you guys can support each other as well. And so definitely it makes a huge difference, because like we said, there is some resistance when you're going to go after your purpose. There's going to be failures. There's going to be a lot of things that will not go well, and there might be times where you feel like quitting and you just don't want to do it anymore. And that's really where the support of your tribe is going to come in, and remind you and be like, hey, like, remember that this is where you're going after. Remember the first couple days you said you were going to do this, you're going to do that. You have what it takes. I've seen you this. They can remind you of certain things and remind you of your value and how important you are. And so that in of itself can be enough to really relift you again and keep you going in the journey, as opposed to having the wrong people and then they're just like, oh, you're gonna quit. All right, that's cool. Like whatever. That wasn't for you anyway. And then they just bring you down, and it's like it's over. You don't want that. So obviously, choose the right people, and definitely, that's something that I experienced very heavily, in this past week. I had the support of the entire company pretty much here, and so I felt really good, and that's why I was able to really pick myself back up from where I was and really push even harder now this past week. So definitely that's very emotional.